Hi everybody. I just wanted to show off the little add-on that I've been making. It's for the guild tools. So once it's ready, you would open it by typing /KMDA. And I just have a button array right now. I'm going to add some more functions. If you click these buttons, it just tells you what button you clicked for now. But I've put some really good functions on the first two buttons here. We got events and notes. Events, when you click it, will open up an event creator for the calendar and let you select a week out. So this is for officers who are going to build calendar events. We'll just make a new one here. So we'll create a new guild event. We're going to call it other. We're going to give it a title. So we just new event. We're going to select a time. Now I don't have by the half hour or 15 minutes like Blizzard does, but on the hour is fine. And just assume every time that we select here is going to be East Coast. So there's 1400, 24-hour clock. And we want to set this for, let's go middle of the week, Wednesday. So now it's ready to create. We've checked all the right boxes. We just haven't given it a description. So in here you have 255 characters, I think, max you can use. So just be cautious of that. Actually, let's see. Oh no. Well, it does cut it off. It did cut it off. Okay, so you have 255 characters. Still pretty good. But you can see on the calendar here, that's the new event I just created, and it adds it to the calendar. So that's all good, and that's all fine. The other part of the events frame here is we can ignore all this. There we go. Sorry. There we go. Just delete all that. Anyway, we don't have to select anything here. But to quickly announce the events for today, the day that you're using the add-on, you click Announce Events. And it's going to send this, if you see down in Guild Chat, events for Saturday, February the 21st. There was Delves with Lazy this morning, and Retro Raiders is coming up at 6 o'clock tonight. It gives you the contact information, so at Lazy Eyes for details and at Lux Destructs. So whoever creates the event will be the at person for details of that event. So anyway, once you create your events or when you log in and you notice there's some events on the calendar, just come and click this button and that will just let everybody know in the guild what's going on. So we'll close that. The second part I worked on today was something that Lux wanted, and that's the notes section. So we now have a tool to create notes in World of Warcraft. It's about time. So we got a few options. You can see I saved a few notes already. So let's go and create a new note. We'll do this. KMDA new note will be my title. And we click into the edit box and we type, this is the text for the new note. LOL, look at me go. And then we can just save the note. We get a little notification down in the chat box that lets you know the note has been saved. And if you want to clear it up, you just go to create new note. Now we can open saved notes. So here's the note we just created, KMDA new note. We have notes and you. So this is that. If I edit it, it puts the cursor up there, and I'll just type LOL editing, and then save it, and it saves it again. Create new note, and we'll just double check that it's saved. Yeah, LOL editing, that's fine. Another save note right here. Okay, so you can save notes. Then, when you open these notes, you can delete them so you don't clog up your system with notes you don't need anymore. And that's the note system. So, you guys, I got 1, 3, 6, 7 more buttons left, and I'm thinking I could use some input from the officers as to what kind of functions a guild tool could have. So let me know. Anyway, this is Lazy, and I'll talk to you in game.